Pump Up the Volume is one of those movies that feels like it was broadcast straight out of a locked bedroom with the volume knob cranked way past reasonable, and as teenagers, we were listening. Christian Slater plays Mark, a shy, anxious high school kid who finds his real voice after dark when he becomes a pirate radio phantom and starts airing everybody's secret thoughts, frustrations, and late-night existential dread. So really this movie is teen rebellion as a signal, not as a fist fight, and it still lands because the core idea is timeless. When you can't say it out loud in the hallway, you whisper it out into the void and hope that somebody hears you. Now, this was far from a monster hit at the box office, but it would turn into the definition of a slow burn cult grower. It debuted at 15 and pulled in just $1.6 million. It would go on to gross $11.5 million. So, in other words, this was a decent theatrical performer, but it was much more the kind of movie that earned its stripes after the credits when it became the tape that you passed around to your friends to spread the good word. And critics, they were pleased with it as well. Stephen Holden in his review said it was one of the smarter and more likable teenage films in recent years. And I totally agree with that. This movie delivered smart young characters and it treated audiences like they had a brain, which is exactly why it's a cult classic, because it hits differently at different ages. As a kid, you feel the rebellion, you think it's cool. As a teen, you understand it and find appeal in the edginess. And as an adult, you can sit back, enjoy, and just appreciate how ahead of its time this whole movie was. The movie treats teenage feelings like they matter, and it turns talking into action sequences. Plus, Slater is perfect, selling that mix of confidence and insecurity that just makes the character feel that much more authentic.
I could be that anonymous nerd sitting across from you, and then you turn around and he just looks away.
Now, pop culture-wise, it definitely helped harness that pre-internet urge to broadcast your truths. Pirate radio rebellion, talk hard attitude, alt-rock soundtrack vibes, and the idea that a voice could build a community. I mean, even the home video legacy fits the legend perfectly. This was the rental we grabbed in our early teens and felt cool because we were watching. And to be honest, it still feels pretty cool to watch today. All right, now you guys are going to want to stick around. We're about to take a hard left turn right into the deep end. This next pick is the kind of movie that just kind of sat on the video shelf like a dare. No safety rails, no comfort blanket, just raw 90s reality, a group of young teens, a camera, and zero supervision.